I'd say one of the most important, if not the most important thing when it comes to trading is knowing where to take trades or where to look for trades at least. And I myself use a variety of tools to find the levels that I would be interested in looking for trades. And I love when Bitcoin is trading sideways like this because lots of these levels of interest tend to appear in these ranges. And in my experience, I have had the most success trading when I take the time to identify these key levels of interest and I wait for price to get to those levels. And I do not take a trade unless I see the specific confirmations that I was looking for. So the last few days, I've had some very juicy trades. I took a short from right up here, took a long from right here, I took a short from right here, and I just recently entered a long down here. And I basically just want to go over the tools that I used to identify these levels of interest. So first off, for this short that I took over here, this was during the Fed meeting, the Fed volatility, and I got into a short when we came back up to retest this level right up here. And the only reason I did that is because I had this level in mind before we pumped up there. And the reason for that is because it was a golden pocket 786 area. If you pull a fib from this wick up here down to the lows, it was also a macro point of control, and it was a support resistance flip. We were holding support on this area over here, then we came back up to test it for resistance. So because I had that level in mind, once I saw the bearish signs on market cipher, if we go to the lower time frames, you can see that a little better, but the money flow was trending downwards. The momentum waves were trending downwards, even though we had this anomaly right here. Overall, things were looking like they were going to turn to the downside, and we came back up to test my level, so I was able to get into a trade there. Now for this long that I took down here, the reason I took this long is because we had just broken back into the macro value area of the range that we've been trading in for about 3 months. We broke back into this level and then came back down to test this area as support, and we were seeing some bullish signs on market cipher. We were getting some bullish divergences here on the 12-minute as we were testing this level and getting some pretty sharp reactions off of it. And because of that, I was able to get into a long right there. And then I took some profits on my long once we got up to this area right here because it is a local value area high. If you pull a volume profile of this sideways range, also it's a support resistance level. If I turn off that volume profile, you can see that there were plenty of times that price either found support or resistance on this level. And so as we were coming up to this area, potentially testing it as resistance again, and I saw the bearish divergences on market cipher, I knew that we were probably going to get a rejection in this area, and so I took a short there. And this one was a very nice trade. I came very close to getting stopped out on this wick, but I didn't, and I was able to ride a majority of this trade down. It was a nice move there. And then when I woke up this morning, I noticed that we were at yet another significant level, which would be the golden pocket from this low up to the high that we had just put in. And again, what did we see as we came down to this significant level? We saw the bullish divergences on the 12-minute time frame, and that got me into a long right here. Now I'm currently still in this short down here, and I am looking to lock in this long here soon. If we can come back up to this value area low, I'll take some profits. And basically now, if my long gets stopped out, I still have my short open, and I can look for a long at another significant level. And if we pump up, if my short gets stopped out, then I can look for a short at another significant level. And that is really how I like to trade these ranges. With significant levels and divergences on market cipher, you can get lots of profitable trades inside these ranges. And I got these levels by only using a few tools, a few free tools on TradingView, the fib retracement, the fixed range volume profile, and then just, support resistance lines, marking them out by eye. So, just using those few tools and then market cipher, divergences, and money flow, I'm able to get a lot of juicy trades inside these sideways ranges. Well, all right, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Really appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next video. Peace.